Welcome to another episode here on my YouTube channel. My name is Colbert, and in today's episode, I'm going to go over a little bit of an update on the carnivore diet, and it's all coming up next. So in today's episode, I'm going to give you all a little bit of an update of how I am doing on the carnivore diet. So if you watched my last video, I wasn't doing so well. I was having issues. Yep, issues. I'll tell you what, I just was not feeling good at all. And so I decided to make a change. That's right, I made a change. And you're like, oh no, what did he do? What did he do? Did he get off of the carnivore diet? No, and yes. Well, not really. Kind of, sort of. Well, actually, no. But now I'm on the lion diet. So let me explain. So when I first started this journey on the carnivore diet, I first started off with eating a steak in the morning and a steak in the evening. And I was like, well, this is going to be a little expensive. So I decided to research other things I could do on this carnivore diet. And kind of find out, you can do like what? Eggs and bacon and beef, right? So I went ahead and said, well, what I'll do is I'll just have, in the morning, I'll have me some eggs and bacon and a hamburger. And then in the evening, I'll have me a steak. Well, my system didn't like that at all, I guess. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't know if you noticed, I have a little bit more energy today and yesterday. Because actually I started this yesterday. So as far as going back to the original thing, which was steak in the morning and steak in the evening. And that's it. So for the past month and a half, about a month and a half, almost 2 months, I've been on bacon, egg, and hamburger, and then a steak in the evening. And I was just not feeling it. And so I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to cut it all out and just have steak in the morning, steak in the evening, because I remember I kind of felt kind of good when I was doing that at the beginning of this journey. Well, I also did something else different. I had been seasoning my steak with something by McCormick. I think it's called Chicago Steak Seasoning, if I remember correctly. And I've been, using that. And what that has in it is some salt and pepper and garlic. Well, I don't think I really take too kindly, or my system don't take too kindly to garlic. So I went ahead and just dropped that completely. Also, I had been putting on my steak, because I like the coloring of it, I've been putting paprika on my steak. And I said, you know what, why don't I just cut that out too? And I'm just going to do steak with some salt and butter. What could be wrong with that, right? Redmond salt, by the way. So what could be wrong with that, right? Well, I started that yesterday and today, and so I'm proud to say I feel a heck of a lot better. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot more energy, a lot more just get up and go. When I'm driving from work, which is a 40-minute drive, I don't feel lethargic in the morning, which is kind of a big deal if you fall asleep at the wheel, if you know what I mean. Anyways, you get the point. So yeah, I feel a lot better today. Hopefully this keeps up, it's only 2 days since I've been on it, but I'm just like, just all over the place. Plus, I'm drinking a little bit more salt in my water. So we'll see how that works. I think the electrolytes are pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm having a pretty good time with this carnivore diet, or should I say lion diet now. And we'll see how that goes. If all I can eat is just steak for the rest of my life, I'm okay with it. So I'm just eating a big old ribeye in the morning and then half a ribeye in the evening. Because the other day I had a bad case of acid reflux, so I want to try to limit the amount of food I eat at night prior to going to bed. I don't know if it had anything to do with it or not, but I said, heck, why don't I try this? So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing right now on the carnivore diet. And I do appreciate, by the way, all y'all's comments on what I need to do to help myself through this predicament I found myself in a few days ago. So I do appreciate that. And That's about all I got for this episode. But like always, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did get something out of it, please click that like button down below. It helps spread the message. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet and you want to see more of these episodes in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.